Hey everyone, Scorp here. Starting with a black screen because Dolphin does not like OBS, so kind of is what it is. Maybe I will not be lazy and trim off the first 2 seconds. Who am I kidding? I'm not. But we just got through the first mission. Today we're gonna try to do the second mission. So there should be a creature available to us as a roaming encounter, I believe. So this is going to be the second mission. This one is relatively, shouldn't be too bad. I'm gonna buy 1 Blessed Moonlight. Now that sounds weird, but, it can technically be very good. That's a terrifying team. Just the Chimera, though. Everybody else is pretty lackluster, so... We'll just, go... have the whole party go over here. So there is a way in Dolphin to speed things up a little bit. So if you hold down tab, things go quickly. But I'm gonna try to not use speed up too much. If I were doing a casual playthrough, I'd use it a whole bunch. But seems a little bit much. So I'm hoping that Fizdis can be the one that fights this. I already got enough Book of Secret Arts, I think. And Keto is... honestly, it's not my favorite. Germ Infection's awful, so... now, if you really wanted to make this easy, you just put up a barricade and you just absolutely destroy this guy. But I have 3 teams here, and I have items now, so... like, I'm not terribly worried about him. I mean, the randomizer actually put the, like, blue medicines on the right creature, too, so this is kind of annoying. But we will see. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we have an enchanted javelin, don't we? Oh, yeah, we do. Well, sorry, Karibo. You're first. You know, I should get a camera angle that doesn't have a giant golem in my way. Okay, Karibo, this is gonna hurt. A lot. Oh, only 300. But I believe those are blue medicines, so it doesn't really matter. You can just kind of beat through them, especially when the creature has less than 800 health. Because that's only going to heal, like, 270? And I do way more than 270 damage a turn. I think Suijin might actually be close to one-shotting this thing at this point. I'll be kind of sad if my next attack does 318, but I wanted to make sure he died. So we can cut out that, all that healing. Okay. It was correct to hit it that way. I don't think, this, Larvae Moth's gonna be all that great. Aqua Madoor is what really needs to die. And I know I'm not going to be able to kill it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save an AP on Millennium Golem, because we're going to win regardless. And I'll have everything else attack the Aqua Madoor. Oh, and I have absolutely no idea. Madur is the right way to say that, but... we'll save that. Attacking the Millennium Golem. So if you wonder why I keep checking the points, I just want to make sure I win. So weights are minus 50. Attacks are plus 100 plus the damage you do. Guards are 300. Specials are 600 per creature involved. Items are like 150. So we should be well on the path here to win. I'm not going to attack into a guardian creature. And it doesn't look like I actually need to heal, so we'll just push damage. I don't really want to do the thing where I just use one team the whole time, because I find while it's super overpowered to do that, it's kind of lame. So we'll get some experience on each creature, especially since we're going to be... I want to see what creatures are actually good and which ones aren't, so it's nice to be able to see differences. We're going to also send Simon over there. So now that we don't have to deal with blue medicine, we're just going to gang up on the Aquamador to start with. It might actually die before it gets a turn, which would be excellent. It is relatively slow, I noticed, so... especially compared to my Water Girl and Suijin, which seem to be relatively quick, but that's relative to the enemy team. We just wait. If it guards... yes, sure, it cost me 150 points, but I'm pretty sure this one is going to be over by killing this thing. It's more likely to die to damage than anything else. So as long as we don't attack into guards, we should be good. So a little something about this mission. It doesn't... This mission doesn't give you, or it doesn't give the opponent respawns, but it gives you respawns. So pretty much you're guaranteed to win this thing. Unlike the first mission where people respawn. Well, it just guarded, which means that we're going to take even less damage. I mean, we might as well wait because to make sure that the guard falls off. And then we can just attack it to death because we're not going to lose ever. Because this thing is going to die on the next hit. So, Physicist actually won a fight, which is good. Okay, we're gonna also send... let's see. That team's gonna be hard. We need to send Yugi over here. Because Yugi has my best team by far. So, this guy. Pumpkin looks really weak. and like we're gonna pick on it. Although, I should have... I don't think I have a black pennant yet. I should check. I don't think I do. It has been a day since I recorded last, so I don't remember. No. I have Sword of Dragon Soul. So I'm gonna pass once on that, and then I'm gonna play Dark Energy. Yes, it's unfortunate. Yes, I buffed the Pumpkin. But I'm going to bash this Pumpkin in. And I'm going to get way more out of it than it is, because he's going to get 1 AP worth of extra power out of it. I'm going to get 4. I could have technically just waited a whole set of turns and then done this, so... So, they have no items. So, yeah, we hit for 360 now. So we'll just kill that, and it's gone. That means we probably win. Well, actually, we're not going to win. But we'll do what we can. Oh, that was Guardian. Whoops. Maybe I should pay a little more attention. I'm not going to be able to kill this, probably because I hit into that guard. Also, if you hit into guards, it's 100 score for your opponent, so it's really ill-advised to hit into a guard. Okay, so we're gonna lose, which is kind of fine because that means that I can heal really easily here. Because I'm not in the city, so all I have to do is click on my creatures and hit Y, and we can pull up the heal menu, so we'll do that. And I don't even have to stop them because they're already stopped themselves. I'll use the blue medicine on the Spirit Reaper, because Spirit Reaper has... it has the lowest AP on the team, so it's going to be doing the least attacking, or the least usage of items. I believe Dark Energy is like a 1500 point power-up for all of the Darks. So it is quite good at this stage in the game, especially if you have more than 3 action points. It's a shame my Darks don't really have that many action points, but I think I have enough damage without it to kill this thing. I hope. I mean, at the very least, we won this one hands down, because our opponent has 7 leftover action points from undead creatures, so... It's gonna depend on these rolls, probably. If we high roll damage, we kill. If we don't, like that, we definitely don't kill. Oh, well, if we miss, we definitely don't kill. Misses are minus 500, or 500 points for the opponent, which is, if you're trying to make sure you win, is very unfortunate. I am trying to watch how many points stats things are gaining to see how good they are early versus late game, but... That's gaining 17 HP. That's a lot. And 19 attack or something like that. That's pretty solid. I already have Beast Fangs and Book of Secret Arts, I believe. Yeah. I'll just send Yugi down here. Down here should be the creatures, so the roaming creatures. So we're going to leave these guys in the base to heal a little bit. They're not going to get much healing out of it, but it's something. Ooh, Rabid Horseman's terrifying. That mystical elf doesn't look nice either. That mystical elf rolled better stats than the Rabid Horseman did. A crit is not good for us. They did a lot of guarding, so we're gonna hit the one that didn't guard. And we hit pretty hard, so I'm gonna go for the kill on this thing. Hit this with Paralyze, hopefully. I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the Meteor Dragon. Even if it's the worst creature here by a lot. It had 1 AP, and it's 1 hit away from dead, so we might as well just stop that from happening. Again, don't hit the Guardian Mystical Elf. They don't do too much damage to us, but they are still strong opponents. I should check if they have any abilities right now. I know they're only level 2, so... Okay. Meteor Dragon has Water Adept, which, let's all be honest, Water Adept is probably one of the worst adepts in the game. Ooh, they missed. Them missing is, like, probably fight ending. Well, I mean, it was already over. We already won, but it's a absolute guarantee at this point. Well, unless we miss repeatedly. So, we won. Attacking gives more score, so I'm gonna go ahead and just keep attacking, because we're hitting for over 200 damage. So we won. I wanted to do as much damage as I could, because that means that I get more experience. That Silver Fang looked like it was getting almost nothing, so I will prefer to not have it in my party if possible. As we go, it will be better later, but Silver Fang is not exactly the best creature anyways, so... let's see. I mean, these opponents aren't going to give much experience anyways, so... but we're gonna try to kill everyone once. That's my goal in this playthrough. Y'all speed demons over here. That almost fully healed. Just do this. I want Fizdis to take the first hit from this guy, because he looks really nasty, so... Hopefully I have enough damage on her to actually kill one of these. If we were playing, like, the Kaizo mod, we'd have access to D-Spell, which would allow us to do pretty well against this team. I don't think we'd have access to it already, but... so... We have a question. If we're going after... We can go after Suijin, which would take off about, what? It's like 6,000, almost 7,000 damage. Or we can go for the Chimera. It would be very quick to kill Suijin, but I think the overall damage, we're more likely to kill Chimera by focusing it. And I would like to not get hit by 1,200 damage. From the 6 AP that it has, so... Just want a better angle, where I can see, like, everything. Okay, that looks kinda okay. I want to be able to see, like, the middle characters, like, unfortunately, the two middle creatures are, like, the small ones, and the big ones are on the sides, so they're hiding. But yeah, if we can get rid of the Chimera, this becomes pretty easy to take down. Doesn't really matter if I win this fight, though. All I have to do is injure this Chimera a bunch, and we'll be doing good. Oof. That miss is very bad. And he crit me. Oof. All I have to say, though, so far is I'm glad that we got to find a blue medicine in the first area. That's extremely helpful. In the first mission, we found that, which that's going to make our life a lot easier. Hopefully this doesn't miss. Okay, Millennium Golem, you missed twice in a row. You deserve this hit. Water Girl has to finish this thing. Water Girl that does by far the most damage on the team, so I'm glad to see it finish something. But I'm gonna have to heal the Golem now because it got crit and hit an extra time, so I mean it effectively just took an extra 400 damage just because it missed twice, which is really bad. We're not going to kill anything here, so we're just going to put damage on the Suijin. The Suijin is the most likely to die in the next encounter, or quickly die, and then we'll deal with the Dunamis Dark Witch later. I'm liking the guards, though. Them guarding is good. Also, these things don't do that much damage. They do like 100 damage a hit, compared to that Chimera that did 200. Well, that Suijin gained a decent amount of health, I believe, so that's not terrible. Now, do we want to use Dark Energy? I mean, I think I should use Dark Energy. Unfortunately, my Soul Reaper is going to go first. So it'll have to wait a turn. I, of course, gave the Dark Energy to the slowest creature on the team. Which is, of course, what happens when you don't know any of the creature's stats. Okay, goodbye, Suijin. I'm gonna have the Battle Guard heal. It has lower attack than those two now because they're dark, and they got buffed by Dark Energy. Waiting, sir, is ill-advised. We're just going to take a whole lot of damage. Well, 2 hits from Battle Guard and we win. Or 1 crit. Nice. Good job, Simon. Those look... Swamp Battle Guard looks kind of anemic there on the level up. I think I saw a... Ooh. We'll go ahead and buy a... We'll buy 2 shock shells. I don't think I have more machines than that. I have Alpha and I have Cyber Soldier, I think. I'm gonna buy A swords. It's insanely strong. And I think I'm gonna need another Beast Fangs for the creatures that we just killed. So there's that. Let's see. This guy is relatively weak. No abilities. So, guess we'll just send her first, and then we'll send Yugi second. Yugi, you're literally just gonna go here. Like, Yugi is just so much faster. I probably need to switch Water Girl off of lead so she can move, so this team can move faster. Oops. I'm sorry. I cannot alt-tab right now. Yes, OBS is doing wonderful things. Wonderful software with no bugs at all. We'll just use one of these. That should be enough to live through this fight. So we'll have her attack, and then have Yugi finish it, as we kind of have to do with these early stages. Ooh. Look right behind him. I think the best one to hit is the ant, but that's just because it's going to take a while to kill. Otherwise, I would definitely say it's the Axe Raider, but he only has 3 AP, and by the time I kill him, he's probably already going to get through it. Okay, we need a new target. Actually, it's definitely the insect. That does 600 damage, that does, like, 720, and he only does 450, so we'll just attack the Water Girl for now. Just quickly doing the math in my head of how much total damage it can do, using all of its action points to attack. our goal is going to be to not hit the garden thing and do as much damage as we can so Yugi can come in and finish it. At least the healing in bases isn't too insane, so we can kind of do this. Pretty easily, so yeah. Again, we just keep on going, keep on trucking, keep doing damage, and hope that they don't all attack my Suijin right now. A, that's rude, and B, it would be bad for its health. But yeah, we're going back to the insect. It does by far the most damage on their team, so... I'm gonna make Suijin heal itself, since it does the least damage. They don't have items, so I don't really have to worry about that. Okay, it guarded again. Excellent news for us. Even though I'm probably just gonna focus the water girl now. Or... probably not gonna kill anything. I probably didn't need to heal, but just in case they crit or something. I'm just gonna do damage to the ant, and I guess it's a big insect, but it's an ant. And then we'll just let Yugi's team come in and do a bunch of cleanup here. So, not really too much experience given to us because we didn't kill anything, but now we're gonna feed Yugi quite hard at least, so that's nice. Unfortunate. Goodbye. This might also kill. Nope. 2 health. But that's going to pretty much end this fight. Oh, you guarded and then waited. Excellent. Yep, we are very far ahead. I would like my Time Wizard to attack, please. Because I would like to paralyze this thing so it doesn't get a chance to do any more. I just fail the paralyze completely, or does that thing already have status guard? No abilities. Time Wizard just failed. Okay. Yeah, this silver thing's gotta go. Simon has discounts, so if I need to buy anything here, he's better come over here. I'm gonna wait until I have a basic insect to buy this. These others are... I don't have Night Adepts, so... I am going to not use them. Again, I'd like Yugi to show up second, I think, here. Actually, I'd rather give the experience to Simon, so... mainly because I don't want to give experience to Silverfang. Like, I'd love to give experience to this Time Wizard, but the Silverfang is just so bad. Okay, well... this effectively has 2400 attack because of the Legendary Sword. That only has 2 AP, so I'm not worried about it. So I'm much more worried about this Millennium Golem. Oh hey, I crit him back. You want to target somebody that isn't my alpha? Yuki's team might be kind of goated. Hey, they missed. It's a big deal here. Means I don't have to heal this thing. Unless he decides to attack it again. But that was really big for us. We just got rid of 4 of their AP. Okay, we're gonna have to heal the alpha. Hopefully it has a blue medicine that I can use, because the other 2 do way more damage. Okay. No, it has a Monster Reborn, so I could revive it. But, yeah. They crit me twice. I crit them once, so, you know. We're even, right? I mean, to be fair, it got out of paralysis and then crit, which feels really bad. You hate to see it if you're a fan of me. You're a fan of that alpha. Man, feels bad for the alpha benign warrior. If I hadn't lost it there, I probably actually just straight up killed, just completely killed their team. Because 3 more hits from Alpha, or at least 2, would have been pretty close to lethal. And Alpha is definitely an early game creature, so we will be continuing to use it. And I just got a Shock Shell for it, so we'll be very happy with its continued usage. So, these episodes are going to be very long, because I'm going to do 1 episode at a time, or one mission per. And some of these missions are extremely long, so I hope you guys like the longer ones. I know some people do, so if you like them long, we're going to have long ones. And we get Tristan, so I'm going to have a whole lot of stuff to do after this one. And the next mission is not short by any means. So... Yep. Well, this went well. We got the wandering group of monsters, which is excellent. It's everything we could have ever wanted. Especially since there were some good ones in there. I am getting rid of the Silver Fang. It's not terrible, but it will be a lot better when we're using him later. I hope this Rabid Horseman's good. It's gained 1 level, and it's gained 1 HP and 6 attack. So that's kind of worrying. But on the other hand, I could use this Mystical Elf, and I think I'm going to. Not having a Book of Secret Arts is kind of a bummer, but... we'll get one in hopefully soon. I probably should have bought one in the last mission, but I just didn't think that we'd be... I didn't think I'd be using it, but this is definitely the best creature to use. So, I will be using it. Let's see. I have no idea how strong these creatures are, so... I think the weakest one here is Mystical Elf. Or, sorry, Magician of Faith. And it can probably go. If I wanted to use Rabid Horseman. Like, Rabid Horseman looks significantly better, so... Oh, and I don't have another dark, do I? No. Not yet. Okay. But we can put items on Tristan. You are definitely getting the blue medicine. You'll take another one. Oh, do you guys have any abilities? Ooh, level 2 magic. Nope, I only have level 3 magic. Let's see... Yeah, the Soul Reaper, or the Reaper of the Cards, needs to get a little stronger. You know... We'll do that. That way, because this thing is so much faster than Shadow Ghoul, it can just use the Dark Energy. And then I can get 3 hits in with this. Which will be better overall. A little bit of min-maxing here, but... I am not using any beasts, am I? I can put a second shock shell on this, though. Just to utilize my stuff a little better. Okay, this has already ran way too long already, so thank you all for watching, and have a nice day.